Only on ABC 15 tonight, a new Uber headline as a Valley driver shares a nightmare after being involved in a deadly accident that wasn't his fault. ABC 15's Ashley Thompson has what might be an emotional lesson for anybody considering driving for the company.
You know, this started out with you'll be on by Christmas, hopefully we'll get you on by next week by New Year's. These are the busiest times of the year. This is why one of the reasons I quit is because of the amount of money you can make during these holidays.
David Holland has been driving for Uber for months, gave up a career in air conditioning to do it, but on December 19th, everything changed.
Everybody the entire time has tried to coach you on not saying it's Uber.
42-year-old Alicia Maupin was hit by at least 4 cars after getting out of her own car on the 101. DPS says she might have thought she was parked on the shoulder, but she was actually in the far right lane. Holland was one of the drivers who hit her.
David, the gentleman from Uber, one of his first messages to me was, you can report this to your insurance if you want to, but I wouldn't because they're not going to cover anything. There's a labor law in Arizona on insurance policies that if you drive your personal vehicle while driving for another company, that insurance becomes null and void.
Holland says when he signed up to drive, Uber didn't tell him that. He says he's been paying out of pocket for everything since the accident.
I suffer, I get angry, I get depressed, I cry. No help.
Worse, Uber shut down his work account, and he says they've been giving him the runaround since.
My insurance is due, my car payment is going to be due. I've waited every week to be put back to work.
You are required to have personal car insurance when you start driving for Uber, but as Holland learned, the policy may exclude coverage when you're using your car for business. We did try to reach out to Uber for information on this story, but have not yet heard back. In an email to Holland, they say he's able to make a claim for collision damage, but Holland says they aren't working with him. Ashley Thompson, ABC 15.